welcome to another wonderful podcast, Mike Lounge Podcast with Hagen's. Today we're going to talk about a football. Football. Sorry. Today we're going to talk about a football today. It's playoff time. It's Packers, man. Packers in playoff. I don't believe they were in the playoff. Beginning of season, I thought, they played two games really good and really not bad. But I thought, after their last couple, I thought they're going to be, oh my goodness, give another 80s Packers, in at least 1 year. I was like, oh my God, they're playing so bad. I was like, please. But, they're slowly, they play, a little bit better and better each week. The thing is, every time they play bad team, they play bad. Like a Giants, like Carolinas, Tampa Bay. They're not that great. We lost to Tampa Bay. We lost to the Giants. Every time we play not good team, the Packers play poorly. Every time we play good team, they play hard. I don't get that. And also, I thought Packers gonna be probably 6-10, something like that. Something around the area, or 5-10 or 5-11. But they're slowly, like I said, they can play a little bit better and better. I was surprised. That, and end of the middle of the season, they're winning games. And then, a lot of people, I listen to it saying that get rid of Jordan Love. And that's not why. Give at least 2 years, because Aaron Rodgers, same thing happened first year. Aaron Rodgers first year, 6-10. Yeah, 6-10. First year. Then the second year he was doing, I think 9-8, something like that, or 9-7, whatever. And the third year, then he just blew up, And I think they should give Jordan at least 3 years, 3 or 4 years, because he can do 1 year, try to get that playoff. But he did it. He and his team made the playoff. I'm really surprised. I am surprised. Oh my goodness. This weekend it's gonna be so much fun. Wisconsin's gonna be like ghost town. Ghost town. And especially playing Dallas. They could beat them. I don't know. They can beat them. Maybe not. In Dallas, we were good at home field. They didn't lost yet, but they almost lost to Seahawks by 3 points. I think, 35-31, something like that. Yeah, I think they had a good chance, because Seahawks not that good team this year. I think they might could beat them, but I look at Dallas this year. They're pretty good this year. With a team playing, they always get at least 40+ points at home. But that's I'm a little worried about. But sometimes I'm not, because Packers playing house money. They're not nothing to lose for them. They made a playoff. They have nothing to lose. Win and lose. That'd be great. They win. But I think they know that and they have a very slight chance to beat Dallas, but they have a good chance to beat Dallas too. We beat Dallas 9 times, and 2 playoff and a couple regular seasons, and I think we can do it. I think we can beat them. But the more pressures right now is Dallas right now, not to lose the Packer, But it's so exciting. And Packer went to the playoff. Oh my God! Last year they could have went to, but Detroit can knock us off. But this year, I see Jordan Love and everybody else they just they just look great. Look great. Oh my goodness. I mean, I wish they, AJ Dillon's get a little bit better, and Watson get better, this for playoff. But golly, they're good this year. I mean, they're not this half of season. Anyways, yeah. But yeah, like I said, yeah, the football season's almost done. Man, I don't know what we're gonna do after the football's done. Couple more games left. And that is 5-6 months boring summer. I mean, I don't watch baseball, and I don't watch, soccer. I mean, I watch some, playoff basketball, but after football's done, the summer's gonna be boring. I mean, almost like 6 months, right? Yeah, 6 months. The preseason games start, and God, I'm gonna miss that. God, I'm gonna miss that. Like, the reason I'm saying that because Wisconsin is a sporting state, right? They talk about the Badger, Bucks, Phoenix basketball, Badger football, Green Bay, Packers. Yeah, this whole state is football. Hunting, fishing, ice fishing. Wisconsin's like a sporting state. Everybody do sport. To play sports, whatever they do, and drink beers. That's what it is. Oh, man. Summertime was so boring. Growing so boring. The football's done. We a couple more games left. There's like 5 more games left, I think. Yeah, there's like, 5 or 4 games left. Even if Pack went to playoff, win some games, I'm happy. Even Pack lose, I'm happy because they made the playoff. And, they feel that they're supposed to make it playoff whatever next year. Something happened next year, but now they kind of headed the schedule. Right now, they headed the schedule to, hopefully next year they do a little more better. Hopefully they be 11-5, whatever. Like that. But, yeah, like I said, Pack made the playoff. I was shocked. I mean, they played Bears, but Bears played pretty good this season. One of the toughest defense. Every fantasy football lineup, I put Bears defense on it. And they play pretty good. They like Packers. End of the year, they beat Detroit. Yeah, they did beat Detroit. At Detroit, and they kind of. I think they beat Detroit at Detroit. I think so. I'm not sure. But yeah, they're like 40 point on them, I mean, yeah, we did. I mean, we, beat Bears. Like I said, we own the Bears. Like we beat Bears for getting to playoff. And Bears tried to knock us out, but, they did not do that. Yeah. I think next year, I mean, just say Packer went the first round, lose the first round. Next year, oh my God, people are ready to go. I think Packer will be ready because we will be back. We'll be back for the next season, whatever. I think the love is gonna be better, and everything gonna be better. Hopefully they got better defense next year. But right now they're playing defense okay. They're okay. And basically they have to do is get a lot of points at Dallas, They have to do that. But yeah, like I say, God, Green Bay Packers playoff, man. Awesome feeling. Even they lose the playoff game, I still awesome feeling. I mean, a lot of people think about thinking as same as I am. Awesome feeling. Even they lose or win, yeah, just awesome feeling for them and me and everybody else in Wisconsin. I mean, we wish they win, but even they don't win, awesome feeling. I think it's gonna be a really close game. I think we're gonna win by 3 points or we're gonna lose by 3 points. One of those two. because I know Dallas gonna choke again. I'm gonna choke because they're in pressure because they have to beat them. Beat Green Bay Packers. They have to beat them. Packer playing house money. They're not let them lose. I mean, of course they want to win, but all the pressures into Dallas. Every time the pressures in Dallas, they not play well. They not play well at all. My goodness. All right. Okay, too much talking about sports here. Everybody, what the heck? This is a sports podcast or what? Oh, it's not. It's not. I'm just telling you a little bit, how excited I am when Packers going to playoff. Sound like they won a Super Bowl, It sounds like they won a Super Bowl. But they're just going to play out in 9-8, 9-8 season. But anyways, yeah, I mean, today I was like driving to one of my shoot. I was not freaking out, but I was kind of zoning out really bad. I'm either overtired or not having enough sleep because lately I'm staying up real late to watch Supernatural. Usually like I'll go to bed like 3 in the morning or 3 in the morning or 2:30 in the morning, whatever time. My son gets up and he go to work. He works at he's at the producer at CBS in Green Bay. Yeah, he looked at me. I was like, "Yeah, why don't you go to bed?" I am. Yeah, I drive me nuts sometimes. But yeah. Today, like I was driving, like not out of it, but kind of like zoning out because I was tired. Man, today I was not nervous, but like the street that you saw was melting wide, the highway. I was kind of a little nervous because it's like started letting it cold, and then anything melt from snow, the highway to get freeze up. In one part, I was driving, and one of the different part of the highway, and I saw like look like clear ice. I was like, "Oh, please, don't be clear ice. Please do not be clear ice." I mean, look like ice, but it's not. But it's just melting snow. But I was like not freaking out. I was freaking out. A little nervous because my car's not that heavy, and the wind blow, my car slides, But yeah, it's a little nervous today, But yeah, I drove. There's my job and done coming back, and the snow's melting, and this was our winter, I guess. Yeah, like I said, I was a little bit nervous about driving back. I'm driving there in the morning. Just a little nervous because the snow's melting, and the highway looks slick, icy. Yeah, I was a little nervous, very nervous. Okay, the other thing that's kind of funny to happen is that sometimes, most of my wife's sleep talk. It's so funny. She wakes up, Kathy's like, got up, it's straight up. She said, wake me up 6 o'clock in the morning. I looked at her, why do you need to wake up 6 o'clock in the morning? Because I have to do my show. Your show? What show? I have to do my podcast. Remember? I have to get there to the studio by 6 o'clock. I said, I won't be there. How are you going to do that? Wake me up at 6 o'clock. I have to do my show. Yeah, she looked, she was like dead asleep, or she does all the time. I'm talking to me, she's her dream, looking straight to me. do you remember my show's name? I was like, I had no idea what show's name is. You know that. You know what my show's name is. I forgot. Tell me. And last 10 minutes, she was not quiet, asking me what her show's name is. I said, I keep to go to bed and you might wake up, you remember. No, tell me now. Tell me now. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know my name, my show is. Tell me right away. I have to know because I have to get up at 6 in the morning to do my podcast. Remember? And she turns around, went back to bed. And this morning, I asked about, hey, do you remember talking to me by show? I tell you, you asked me to wake you up 6 in the morning. I never said that. Never wake me up at 6 in the morning. You crazy. You lie. I said, no, you told me to wake you up 6 in the morning. But your podcast show you're going to do, I didn't ever say that. she sometimes, something does that all the time. No, I'm more all the time. Lately, she doesn't do it, but most of the time she does that. She look at you, stare at you, start talking to you about something, and by something, go back to bed. Thing is that her eyes are wide open. Then I mentioned the next day, hey, you're talking to me in sleep, whatever, like that. I did. Something like I talked with her, her sleep talk, and she kind of talked me back, and we kind of back and forth, talking to each other. And I mentioned the next day morning, she doesn't remember at all. Sometimes she does. She said, yeah, I was talking, yeah, I think I was talking to you, but it was my dream, but yeah. Yeah, that's my week, Mario, the Packer going to the, playoff. My wife sleep talking. I was freaking out at the highway. Look like this ice is not. Yeah. All right, man. Thank you for listening. See you next time. Bye now.